In this video, we're going to go over what's included in each one of our packages. Our packages are customizable. Every home is different. Some homes have different needs than other homes, so this is why we built different packages based on the customer's preference and what their home needs. So most of our customers, they start off with a gold package. This is everything that is included in our gold package, and it does go off room by room by room. So this you can find on our website, or in our employee app, where you can kind of see, like, after you finish a room, you can go back and check and be like, okay, they had a gold, let me make sure I did all of these tasks that are included in the gold package. So for the laundry room, it says clean outside of washer and dryer, change the garbage, wipe and dust surfaces, and vacuum and mop. For living room and dining room, it reads light organizing, like picking up toys or like rolling blankets, things like that. That's light organizing. Dust and clean all of the surfaces. Interior windows, dusting of the blinds, and vacuum and mopping. For the bedrooms, it's change sheets and make beds. That's if they have their sheets out. Clean the inside windows, light organizing, change the garbages, dusting and wiping all surfaces, and vacuuming and mopping. For the bathrooms, clean the shower, glass, and tub, clean mirrors, sinks, and outside of the cabinets or the vanities, like we did in the bathroom video. Change out the garbage, clean toilet sides, inside and behind, and then vacuum and the Swiffer mop. For the kitchen, clean all counters and outside of small appliances, cleaning the sink and polish, cleaning stovetop, spot check kitchen cabinets, clean outside of large appliances like the refrigerator, the dishwasher, the stove, change garbage, clean the window and the ledges of the window, and then Swiffer vacuum or mop. Or I mean all of those. The reason that it has Swiffer on there, sometimes there's stuff stuck on the floor and it's easier to use the Swiffer to get under certain things like the small edge of the refrigerator, things like that where our mop doesn't fit. You can use the Swiffer in other places, but it's just mandatory to use it in the bathroom so we're not cross-contaminating. But as long as you're just changing out the towel, you can use a Swiffer wherever you would like. It's also great for like the stairs, underneath beds, underneath dressers, and things like that. Just make sure you change the towel when after you get done cleaning the bathroom floor. So then the upgraded package from that is our platinum package, which includes everything from the gold package plus these services here. So it's everything in the gold plus inside of the microwave, vacuuming the couches underneath the cushions, and then dusting all baseboards, trim, and doors. So that's when we would use the extendable duster, and we would, before we vacuum, we would go around and dust all of the baseboards in the room, all of the doors, and the frames. And then one upgraded from that is our diamond package, which includes everything in the gold package, everything in the platinum package, plus these items here, which is dusting ceiling fans, high reach dusting. So before we start surface cleaning, we would do the blinds, open up the windows, do the windows, and then we would take our extendable duster and we would go around to the edges for like, cobwebs or dust or buildup or anything like that. And then cleaning the kitchen cabinets. So this isn't just like a spot check, how we do in the gold and the platinum package. We are actually fully wiping the entire cabinets. Dusting air vents. So the vents and the returns, you can see them sometimes so it's dusting the air vents and the returns. So sometimes they will be on the walls. You would just you have to spot and see where they're at. Sometimes they're on the ceiling, sometimes they're on the floor. So when you're, scoping out a room, you can kind of check and see where you see them at. Let's see here. Sometimes they are behind furniture. One thing I don't think we mentioned in any of the videos is we do not move any large furniture items. Even in like deep cleanings, we never move beds. Anything, the rule is our insurance company doesn't like when we can't move anything with just one hand. So if there's like laundry baskets on the floor or trash cans, we can move that stuff around. Rolly carts, things like that, but we don't move beds, we don't move dressers. I don't want anybody getting hurt, and then I also don't want any floors getting damaged. So yeah, dusting air vents, handles, knobs, and light switches. So especially in bathrooms and kitchens, if our hands are dirty and we're touching light switches, you can see smudges on there and buildup. So we would wipe off all of the light switches and like all of the door handles. And then washing kitchen and bathroom baseboards. So in the diamond package, We are washing the baseboards in the kitchen and in the bathrooms, but then in all of the other common rooms, we are dusting the baseboards. So we're dusting the baseboards in the bedrooms, in the living room, and then washing them in the kitchen and the bathroom for the diamond package. We also have our deep cleaning checklist, which is everything in the diamond package. So everything in the gold, everything in the platinum, everything in the diamond. But we also, so the difference is, the main things are, we're cleaning the inside of the oven, we're cleaning the inside of the refrigerator, we're cleaning all of the light fixtures in the kitchens and the bathrooms and everywhere. We are spot checking walls for, you know, handprints and stuff like that. We only use the Dawn spray, spray it onto a microfiber towel and wiping the walls. If they are a matte paint, we're not into like restoration. We can't get them off, and we don't want to jeopardize wiping somebody's paint off. But if they are like a semi-gloss, we can try our best to wipe them, but we do not scrub anybody's walls. Yeah, we are doing all of the windows and the blinds and the frames. That's something that's already included in the diamond. Inside of the oven, inside of the refrigerator, we are using a sponge and Dawn soap to clean the backsplash in the kitchen. Let's see, all of the kitchen cabinets. So it's just a more of a detailed cleaning. So we're spot checking the walls. We are washing all of the baseboards. We're doing all of the high dusting. We are wiping down all the doors, the frames, the windows. That's what is included in our deep cleaning. And then besides those, we also offer a la carte menu where they can pick and choose if they want like a gold package, but they want to add something super specific. We do have this on our website as well. I will say, if you are at a recurring customer's home, and we go there a lot, and they're like, hey, you know, can you do the inside of the microwave today? I would just say, okay, yeah, that's fine. You know, they might give you a good review, they might give you a tip, so just go ahead and do it. But if they are asking for a larger item like inside of the oven or inside of the refrigerator, that's going to take time. We do need them to schedule that in advance just so we can accommodate it on the schedule, and I could charge them appropriately for the extra time based on the task that they would like. And yeah, like all of this, you can find it on our website or in your employee app. Another great thing that this is a good reference for, like I said, when you are done in a certain room, you're like, okay, let me go back and check and make sure I did all of this. If they're a platinum customer, you're like, let me double check and make sure I did all of the platinum items that they paid for. And